When we look at some of the most influential content creators on all the internet, there's not too many that can top MrBeast and his influence. Not only does he pay out a ton of money to whoever wins whichever challenge video he's creating at the time, but he also has a philanthropist channel which gives back to the community that most people hate for some odd reason and criticize every video he posts. And sometimes these critiques could be pretty dumb or it can be senseless. But MrBeast's influence has created a whole new subgenre of YouTube videos, and for a while YouTube went through a period called the MrBeastification, where every channel seemed like they were trying to copy what Jimmy did with a fraction of the budget and a fraction of the effort, cashing in on the trend without adding much of anything else to the video itself. Now, with so much influence coming from MrBeast, what if I told you that there was another Donaldson roaming around the YouTube platform? MrBeast has a brother. The reason why you probably didn't know of his brother or his channel was because, well, CJ hasn't posted to his channel in a few years. You'd think that having a brother like MrBeast would mean unlimited success off the platform that he is currently taking over, with Jimmy practically running YouTube with the amount of views he receives off of a single video over the past year. Now, you probably thought that CJ was at an arm's reach to being super successful just like Jimmy, but this couldn't be further from the truth. I'll admit that at first his channel was thriving. The first video on his channel received well over 9 million views, and the videos following that first video also did really well. But this was due to the videos that CJ was already a part of on MrBeast's channel. The first video with CJ and Jimmy being together was posted all the way back in February of 2018, in a video titled "I Bought an Expensive Car Using Only $1 Bills." This video featured a really young MrBeast, who at the time was just making the come up on YouTube. But this video also featured a pretty awkward CJ who seemed like he didn't want to be in front of a camera. But during this video, Jimmy would hint at CJ eventually making a channel of his own, with him asking viewers to comment asking CJ to make one.
No.
Hey CJ, this is me. I'm using Chris's phone because my phone died. Come outside, we have a present for you.
Okay, let me put my shoes on real quick.
I love how nonchalant he is. He's like, yeah, I know you like to surprise people. I was expecting it. All right, guys, there's my brother. It's pretty dark out, but... All right, guys, today we're gonna do a brother reveal. This is my brother. Come here. Don't be camera shy. Okay. See him?
Hey.
Tell him to make a YouTube channel. He's at college and he's gonna have like a horrible job one day.
Hi everyone, my name's CJ. I'm MrBeast's brother.
I'm pretty sure you already can pick up on what we're doing with this car. We bought you a car.
Get in it and broom it.
Yeah, here.
Get in and broom it.
Vroom, vroom. All right. Oh, whoa.
Wow. Oh.
Dang.
With CJ being introduced as Jimmy's brother during that video, it would start to plant the seeds of CJ's eventual creation of his own channel. A year after this video was released, CJ posted his very first video to the channel. At first, the channel was created in 2017, but was dormant until August of 2019 when CJ uploaded his first video titled "I Am MrBeast's Secret Brother."
Wait, we don't do that here.
Oh, my bad. Hey everyone, my name is CJ. I'm MrBeast's unknown brother, and we're gonna see what happens. So I used to work at Walmart, but now I've decided to take a leap of faith just like my brother did and start my YouTube career. Unfortunately, I'm poor, so I decided to do a dumbed down version of my brother's videos.
Last one of you to take your hand off this house gets to keep it.
I live with my parents.
Last to leave gets the house. Begin.
Bruh.
Did I win?
Well, I guess I'm a YouTuber now. This is my first video. I really hope you guys liked it. With Jimmy's mindset with giving money away, being a philanthropist, doing all the great things that he does every single day to make a difference in people's lives, I have that same mindset, and I also want to do the same thing just like my brother. I remember when Jimmy was 14 years old, in his room, editing his videos super late at night of Minecraft, literally just to post it and get maybe 100, 200 views. But I remember just how proud he was and how hard he worked. Me doing this, I will work hard every single day. Like I said, I really have no idea what I'm doing. I do have to learn. I'm just super excited to get this channel started. I hope you guys will subscribe. I hope you guys will support me. And you know what? Let's just see where this takes us. That's about it. Jimmy, also, dinner's at 6 tonight. Don't be late.
This one video achieved massive amounts of views and had people in the comments supporting him as well. With comments like, "I can finally be a veteran to a channel and brag about it," and "the parody version of MrBeast content contrived by his brother is actually a brilliant concept. It gives the haters a place to fall into." This support went a long way, and what really pushed CJ into success rather quickly was when MrBeast uploaded a video titled, "I Give My Brother 24 Hours to Spend $100,000. During this video, Jimmy would shout out CJ's channel and asked his own fans to support CJ's channel and watch every video that was uploaded.
So a lot of these purchases might not make sense, but this guy right here is making a YouTube channel, so a lot of this stuff he's buying is for his channel. We'll tell you more about that later. All right, keep going. So, Zach, Chandler's brother, is actually my brother's other partner.
Hey, Zach.
Yes. On my channel, we have Chris, Chandler, and me. On their channel, they have my brother, Chandler's brother, and Tyler, which is Chris's brother. We're trying to get him adopted by Chris's family. It's literally my squad's brothers is his channel.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I do too.
And profitable.
Yeah, so I need PlayStation.
For giveaways, yes. All right, 5 PlayStation. So let's do 5.
All right,
There we
5.
go, 5. From the bottom of our trio's heart, we want you to go subscribe to our brothers and watch every single one of their videos. It is your sworn duty when they upload to click on it and watch it all the way through.
Make sure you do the same for us though still.
Yes.
Don't forget
Yes.
about us.
And remember, it is your job to click on every MrBeast and
MrBro
video.
Because of this one shout out by Jimmy, CJ's channel exploded. In just a couple of days, he grew exponentially, and fans of MrBeast became fans of CJ and his channel. It was also cool to see that CJ created videos with the brothers of the MrBeast crew, like Chandler's brother being a part of CJ's crew. Jimmy set up CJ to have a remarkable channel with a lump sum of money to buy cameras and equipment to make his life as easy as possible to make videos for his audience. This was all well and good, but then CJ started to fall into the trap. CJ followed the trends of MrBeast, but people started to call out MrBro in the comments of these videos, calling him a copycat or saying that he wasn't original and piggybacked off of the success of MrBeast. Which, if we're being honest, these criticisms weren't wrong. In fact, they were pretty valid. Looking at MrBro's channel, every single video is just a carbon copy of his brother's. Now, it's not a bad idea to take some inspiration off of Jimmy's video styles at first, but if you can't come up with something new or something different than Jimmy's content, then the subscribers that both of them share are more than likely going to cater to MrBeast's content way more than his own, especially if there's nothing new or fresh that's being added to the content. Now, not only was the ideas the same, but the thumbnails and the editing style was the same as well. This made their videos one and the same. Now, even though there was a ton of similarities with their content, MrBro was still able to generate a lot of views per upload, with almost every upload growing past the 1 million view mark. CJ posted 29 videos during this span of extreme growth, but all of a sudden, in June of 2021, CJ posted his last video to the MrBro channel. In the comments of this video, it showed a different side of the viewers who once supported him, with comments like, "He got popular from his brother, then fell off so fast, now he's gone," and "MrBro is finally over, lol." These viewers seem like they started to resent the fact that MrBro was popular only because of MrBeast and how his content wasn't anything new. A year after leaving his channel, he'd come back, but not to upload a new video onto the channel, but to change the channel's name from MrBro to CJ These Days. He'd also change the profile picture as well. This was a small change, but it seemed like at one point he was going to rebrand the channel into something that could be his own without being attached to one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform. But this comeback never happened, and instead CJ created a new channel for Minecraft. This was announced in a community post on the CJ These Days channel that said, "Hey guys, I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. I've made a gaming channel. I'll post every Saturday at 4 PM EST. This new endeavor led him to play Minecraft with a new set of friends, leaving his old friends in the past. But just like the MrBro channel, CJ also abandoned this channel as well, with the last upload being posted over a year ago and his last live stream being 11 months ago. This inactivity led to MrBeast removing him from his featured list on his channel. Many people probably believed that if they received the help that CJ received, that they would have been way more successful and driven. But CJ is a good example of struggling on YouTube, even though your brother is huge on the platform. I feel like there were a few reasons why MrBro or CJ failed on YouTube. It could have been lack of confidence from the very beginning and trying to make the same content as his brother because he knew it would work. But this only made the problem that much worse. This leads us to the next problem, which was people being upset that MrBro took all of Jimmy's ideas and never tried to veer off the beaten path. Viewers got upset, and even though they were brothers, commenters started leaving hate comments because they didn't see any originality with MrBro or the content he was uploading to the channel. It was pretty much just a rip off of MrBeast's content, and the only catch was that he was MrBeast's brother. And finally, I feel like CJ didn't have the same passion for video creation like MrBeast did. There's a difference between someone who wanted to make it as a big YouTuber from the very beginning and someone who was thrown into the situation because they saw someone else doing good. CJ never had the struggles of not pulling in views or difficulties of trying to plan a new video or write a script and hoping that the video can pull in a certain amount of views. From the very beginning, Jimmy pushed the MrBro channel, which is great if the person you are promoting has that drive in them to make videos, even with the hate comments, or if the videos don't do as well. But if you aren't accustomed to hate comments or videos going 10 out of 10, or struggling with video ideas, then they can lose passion rather quickly. And this could have been what happened to CJ. As time progressed and as the hate comments continued to flow in on his channel, it started to make him feel unmotivated. After a while, he switched the content up altogether, but as time went on, he still couldn't get out of his brother's shadow and branch out from MrBeast. And with that brought more pressure to succeed without Jimmy promoting his channel. But these statements are all speculation on how I'd feel if I was put in that position. At first, it's a blessing, getting all the equipment and all the money and then getting a crew to help as well. But the internet can be a really horrible place that can unmotivate the most motivated person if you let the comments from trolls affect your offline life. MrBro failed as a channel, but he did make a ton of money in the short amount of time that he uploaded to the channel. I think CJ doesn't need to work as hard because he will always have a spot on Jimmy's crew if he needs money or if he needs help. But let me know in the comments below if you ever heard of MrBro or his channel, or if you knew that Jimmy had a brother to begin with. I asked the community which video I should upload next, and Tana did win, but I thought that looking at CJ was probably the best video for right now, especially because people in the comments of that community post said that they wanted me to check him out, so there you go. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to help us get just that much closer to 200,000 subscribers. If you have any YouTubers or TikTokers or content creators in general you want me to check out, the best way you can suggest them to me is by sending me a DM on Instagram or on my Discord. Both will be linked in the comments below. But this is the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. During the David Dobrik video that I released a few weeks ago, I stated that I wanted to cover all of the fallen members of the Vlog Squad. Members who phased out really don't apply here, but members who are pretty controversial do. In 2021, David would find himself in a slew of controversy after multiple women came out against one of the members of the Vlog Squad. Now, this member wasn't some